はい、どうも皆さん、こんにちは。ティファロックハートです。アウターワールド4回目。今回は、お使いクエストということで、ニョカという方からね、なんか取ってこいって言われたので、なんか取ってこようかと思います。一応確認しようか。MSI の診療所からニョカの薬を手に入れる。ステロイドとかカフェインとか、そんな感じの何か。曖昧すぎだろう。なんかこの感じだと、盗んでこいみたいな感じなのかな。まあ、いつも通りみたいなクエストですが。あ、普通になんかいる。アビゲイル・エドワーズ。
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
なんかこのゲームあれだな。クレイおばさんとか、アビゲイルおばさんとか、自分のことおばさんって言ってる人多いな。メディカル30、カフェノイドのサプリを取ってくるように言われたんだが。カフェインだったかな、いや、ステロイドだったかな。じゃあ、あれですね。メディカル上げましょうか。メディカルを30まで上げましょう。あ、上げすぎた。これで、セット攻撃。
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra? Except for you, I can tell. You've got one of those faces. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
説得30。この一帯を担当しているのはあんただと思っていたよ。それだけの資格が。威圧45。ご託はいい。カフェノイドを渡さないと、あんたも薬を飲まなきゃいけない体になるぞ。あれですね。ヤクザみたいなやり方ですね。とりあえずこれにしようか。
Oh, you flattering old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin up, dearie. If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own cap.
ん？ドクター・ウィリアムズの体を調べる。じゃあ基地でじゃないや、墓地に行かなきゃいけないのか。その墓地はどこだ？こっちか。そう、じゃあ墓地に行きましょうか。
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds.
近いけど敵がいっぱいいる。
Deploying odor neutralizing aerosol spray now.
なんとか戦わずにね、そこまで行ければいいんですけれど、まあ、そういうわけにはいかない。
Counting 126 messes, 127 messes, 128 messes, 129.
Exploring some noise, killing some monsters. Here they come! Fun.
とりあえず片付けたっぽいな。こんなとこに死体が丸出しになってる。まず鍵は手に入れたので、先ほどの場所に戻りましょうか。
I think I just stepped in something nasty.
SAM units are equipped to handle even the...
ティファニキこんにちはの濁点。
あれはい、ゆめさん、こんにちは。スネークなぜか一つ目のコメントが反映されなかった。
You ever get sick of taking orders, Sam?
アウターワールドという海外のゲームをやっております。
It ain't your fault you've been programmed by the board. Whole colony
棒読みに簿記殺された。
このゲームのね、このゲーム開発してるね、フォールアウト、なんだ、この会社のゲームですか。フォールアウトとか、なんだっけ、スカイリムとか、そういうのやったことあるんですけど、このゲームはちょっと初めてで、見られてないから、ちょっと待って。
This was a nice break.
はいはい、ごめんなさいね。ちょっと電話かかってきちゃったもんでね。誰にも見られてないから盗んでも問題ない。ハック、ログインウィリアムズ。ダメか。これか。診療所の備品室の鍵で解除。とりあえず全部盗んできますか。これか。カフェノイド。めちゃめちゃ経験値入ったな。これでニョカに渡せば、メインクエスト進むかな。
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
魔法の薬を取ってきたぞ。分かってるだろうが危険な代物だ。
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west. mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a
おお、
crowd.
こいつ仲間
I don't
か。
mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
じゃあフェリックスを船に置きましょうか。
New customer profile created. Greetings, user Nyoka.
Okay, I'll buy
ヨ
it.
カが仲間に入っ
What's
た。
with the auto mechanical following you around?
Of all the times.
Warning! Sam's cleaning solvent has been known to cause cancer.
Sam, I've got a question. Do you use alcohol as a cleaning agent? I've heard some folk do that.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back.
私の
He
可愛
ran
いタッカ
away
ーちゃん。
and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
さっぱりわからん、わら。
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous glands, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy? Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
まあ、このゲームはね、簡単に言うと、エンディングが、自分の選択肢によって決まるので、どういう行動をとってもいいんですよ。例えば、普通の、日本のゲームとかだったら、待ち人とかって殺せないじゃないですか。このゲームって待ち人殺してもクエスト進むんですよ。
Can we talk?
なので、悪人にもなれるし、善人にもなれるっていう、ちょっと変わったゲームですよね。
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
で、今、クエストやってるんですけど、このサイドクエスト、もう全然やらなくてもいいですし、まあ、やったらやったで経験値とか入ったりとか、あと、まあ、お金も稼げますし、まあ、メインもね、別にこれも、はっきり言えばやんなくていいんですよ。好きなことをできるっていうゲームなんですよね。ただ、メインをすっ飛ばしたりすると、なんかエンディングがめちゃくちゃなことになるらしいので、一応、メインストーリーをちゃんとやってで、このようにね、時をスローにできるみたいなのがあるんですね。ホールアウトの時にあったバットシステムみたいな、あれにちょっと似てる感じ。鎌使ってる。
Good news, customers. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
結構距離離れてんな。600メートルか。ここの雑魚敵が本当に強くてね。
an organic.
ここか。
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
あれは役立つ者か。
Quiet mode. Sanitized.
新しい防具手に入れたけどレベル4か。いらないな。ちょうど自販機があるからさっきの売っちゃいますか。ホエールイムリーダーってなんだ。
Performance evaluation is sterling.
ライオットコントロールアーマーとプラズマカービン。防御力9。低いなぁ。目的地はこっちか。600メートル。ここは封鎖されてんのかな。あ、封鎖されてんな。じゃあこっちから行かなきゃダメか。やべ、オロロボットだ。あれ？あ、仲間全員やられた。 べ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ。はい、どこがボロロボットなんだ。あー、死んだ。くっそマジか。どっからだろう。オートセーブどっからになってんだろう。あ、こっからか。
Can we talk?
Resuming passive mode.
いやー、一応セーブしとくか。勝てっかな。あのボロロボットは結構厄介なんですよね。名前ボロとか言ってるくせにめちゃくちゃ強いっていうね。
Muting volume now.
あれバレた。
Egg required. Sam cleans it up.
あれ今回はボロロボットはいない。アンバーハイツ。後々来そうだな。
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
うわあ、マンティサウルスドローン。
One order of frickin' Sam coming.
To shreds, you say? Nice one.
や、これ雑魚敵強すぎじゃないか。まだ300メートルもあるのか。
Object cannot be cleaned. Object is not in optimal condition for cleaning.
あっち行きたくても行けないな。あれはどうすんだ。下から回っていくのかな。
Unit's air purity sensors are indicating a lethal level of inebriation emanating from a nearby organic source.
Please, you think this is bad? You ought to get your sensors recal. You ain't seen me drunk.
Litter collected. Reminder. Please dispose of all empty bottles in the appropriate waste receptacle, as outlined by Ordinance P51 of the Board-Certified Sub-Board of Health.
I'll dispose of you in an appropriate waste receptacle if you don't stop nagging.
Fallbrook 交差点。
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
ここで休憩していくのもありだって書いてあるから、ここで休憩していくか。
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best-kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
あ、いや違う。あ、はい。
Swell. We like quick on the draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket.
閉じめ。
I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Time for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept-looking my whole life.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Ah, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we plug. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
腕を組む。本当にいい話なのか。なぜ片目をつぶらずに口でウィンクという お世辞で舞い上がってるだけじゃないのか、さっさと話せ。
It's no flattery when it's true. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
その浮いた半分を俺たちにくれるんだ。再起ほとばしる名案だ。
Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
35% で物のサンプルもスキルなら乗るぞ。ウィンク。これにしようか。
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Can we talk? Hey, got a favor to ask you. Next time we're out in the open sulfur, I'd like to stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way. Don't worry.
はい、
You
みー
don't
さん
seem
こん
the
に
type
ち
to
は。
run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
なんかすごい お久しぶりみたいな感じがします。遠慮しないで言っちゃえよ、によか。
Hey, it ain't easy for me to spill my guts like a cut-up raft, all right? I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends.
地下に機能は毎回見てま
We
す
were on
よ。
Monarch when the corporations pulled
なん
out,
と
and we helped
こ
a
ん
lot
な
of people pick up the
残虐
pieces.
的なゲームを毎回見
I
てくれ
haven't
る
seen
と
two of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their
ありがとうございます。
effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were. I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry. Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out.
会長、
If we
会
can find
長、
Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her
なん
out.
か
Then
鳥にな
we'll
ってま
kill
す
the
ね。
bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
場合によってはロムってますが、
ああ、全然構わないですよ。仲間のクエストも発生しましたね。またマンティクイーンと戦うのか。あれ強いんだよな。
誰がクルルヤックじゃ。
誰がクルルヤックじゃ。もうすごいな。なんか西部劇の街みたい。
Want to make a run with me to Stellar Bay? Boss lady told me to take the night off.
多分武器の耐久度がそろそろやばいんですよね。どれがやばいんだろう。なんかやばそうなのが出てんだけど。あ、これだ。状態ゼロ。マジか。状態ゼロになってんじゃん。お、なんか斉藤さんみたいな。ダンカンの健康ドラッググッズ、健康ドライグッズ。
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold free. Or was that 75% mold free?
カビなし 75% 保
No
証ってなんだ。
rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
ルトラ、ハンティングライフルウルトラマン。ああ、レベル17か。これ強そうだな。プラズマカービン正直威力低いんすよね。これ撃っちゃおう。アーマーもいっぱいある。でもいらない。中古のエクソヘルメット。弱いなぁ。でもスニーキングが高くなるのか。用はないな。保険外交員。なんだ保険外
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
はいはい。はいはいって。
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off. We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium. Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO.
あ、なんかボスっぽいのがいそう。キャサリン・マリン。
Uh-huh. You blind fella? Or can you not see I'm
あ、
busy?
はいはいは、どこのジェラールだよ、わら。
それは私も思いました。
Smile and shout awful friendly. Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
死ねってひどいな。一言葉に死ねってどういうことだお前が言うパラダイスがマンティードラッグだとしたらそうだな。これは何ですかね。ブラックジョークかなんかですかね。
You know, I ain't heard that one before.
あ、評価上がった。なんで評価上がったの
to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
今度は、苦人誌わら。
If it's one that don't mind getting dirty, then I sure do. But how am I to know whether you're reliable, if not fully trustworthy?
力ずくで聞き出してもいいんだぞ。いいやつ。とりあえず魅力使いますか。
Against my better judgment,
さっきまで信用できないって言ってたのに。
There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me. Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details, so long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do. If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know. Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery. It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
Self-sanitization needed. Alert. Self-sanitization needed.
Are? ダンカンの場所どこだっけ？ここじゃないか。あれ、ここさっきの、ああ、じゃあこっちか。開いた。ダンカン。
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on. Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods, only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
説得50、キャサリン・マリンの代理ってだけで十分特別だと思うんだが、騙し50、違法取引の秘密は口外しない誓うよ。威圧50、切れ気味で、なんでカッコついてんだかわかんないけど、もう一度リスト見せてくれないか。あ、なるほどね。これ多分説得のスキル上げればいけるかな。これを50まで。
Hungry? I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
これで説得できますね。
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
さあ、手に入れたので。で、どこ行けって？あ、これか。これで工場に入れるようになったはずだから。 場所はどこだ？遠いな。
Detecting unclean sulfuric steeped presence within the immediate vicinity. Again.
Live on Monarch a few years, and it gets under your skin, in your blood, you breathe it, taste it in everything you eat.
ちょっと待って、敵いるじゃん。
Replacement of faulty parts. Recommended.
これなんで
Caution! Infestation in
やべ、バレた。
country!
めちゃめちゃ食らう。
Mutant purified.
Covering you! Everyone all right?
Entering quiet
こ
mode.
のライフル強いな。あとは大丈夫そうか
Look northwest.
な。ナビゲーター交差
Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still.
点。一回セーブしとくか。あ、できない。
I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
じゃあオートセーブされてんな。ちょっと待って、敵めちゃくちゃいるぞ。
Here we go!
Cycle back to industrial.
I am a storm!
Brakes are neutralized.
ファニキー、皆さん、こんにちは。FPS 酔っちゃうので挨拶のみで失礼します。楽しんでくだしい。
はーい、ありがとうございます。来てくださってありがとうございます。確かに FPS 酔っちゃうんでね、無理はなさらないでください。
Nothing like a good tussle.
Battery levels are fully charged.
またね
はーい、ありがとうございます。
Thank you, customer. All cleaning tasks have been complete.
ユーズクトリオこんにちはの濁点。
ユーズクトリオ。なぜトリオ？あそこか。
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
できれば見つからないように行きたいな。
Estimated cleaning time 4.37 years.
予想清掃時間 4.37 年。かけすぎじゃないか。こうか。見張りロボット。企業新入社員。ああ、ここあれだ、変装しないとダメか。この間変装マントの使い方もね覚えたのでね。
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card already. A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
説得20、キーカードさえ発行して違反を見逃すと何ビットになる。 実はまだ支給されてないんです。本日100人なので。サブライトからクライブ様へメッセージをお届けに参りました。直接お届けしても、それともここにお預けしましょうか。
You know, I think I did hear something about
いいの
that. Alright, okay.
こいつらバカでしょ、普通。しかもこのゲージがある間はね。あー、やべ、時間がねえな。変装がバレないようにしないと。今使ってるのがホログラフィックマウントでっていうアイテムで変装してるんですよね。下のゲージがなくなると変装が解けちゃうので。あ、ここは大丈夫な場所なんだ。なんかあるぞ。雪ピック。これどっち行けばいいんだ。こっちも入れないし。あ、でも上の方だな。こっから、この先からは変装マントじゃないとダメっていう。
こんばんは。
はい、こんばんは。はい、のりつさんこんばんは。安全な場所行きたいけど。どこにあんの ?60 メートル。この工場が広い。バレたら、一斉に敵と戦わなきゃいけなくなっちゃう。で、しかも走っちゃいけないっていう制約がついてるから。やばい。やばいやばいやばい。
仕事中なんで、すぐ抜けなければならないけど絵文字。
あ、わざわざありがとうございます。説得なあ、頼むよ。上には報告しないで。家族は緊急事態なんで早退させてください。どけさもないと次に機械に詰まるのはお前だ。これにしますか。礼儀正しければいい。
Fine. I'll let it slide, but just this once, mind you.
ああ、これでマントはチャージされたのね。
PS4 版。
PS4 版ですね。これ上か。欲しい。場所がわからん。あれ、人いるじゃん。あれ、あ、大丈夫だ、こいつ仲間か。これによかった。
いい雰囲気や。
いい雰囲気。ここで一回変装解けても大丈夫そうだな。あ、歩くと減っていくのか。これでマントチャージするにはどうするの。ただマントのチャージが解けちゃったから、これで見つかったらやばいんじゃないかな。
What's going on?
キングは君をディナーに招待する。
Like I don't know what that means. Not only
もうやめます。
but boys now. I quit. And he can keep my final paycheck.
仕事辞めちゃった。どうしようかな。あ、封鎖中になってる。 これ封鎖を解除する方法はないのか。なんか落ちてる。これ下行ったらバレるんだろうな。あそこか。結構遠いな。どうにかバレないでいかないといけないけど、さすがに無理か。
Unexpected. Security patrol initiated. Halt. Investigating. Search failed. Suspicious data not found.
いや、めちゃくちゃ緊張感ある。あー、やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
What? Something's not. You! Hold it!
あ、やばい。変装失敗した。なんてことだ。目的の場所には着いたけど、とんでもないことになった。あれ、しかも話しかけられない。
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
シャツに血がついてるぞ。そう、そこ。いや、もっとした。
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing some time. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst. I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the cysty pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
I'm not saying you shouldn't vex this guy, but if you do, it's been nice knowing you.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
攻撃、お前に恨みはないんだけどな。サブライトの命令にお前を殺しに来た。だが、話し合いには応じよう。
By sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? That greedy, star-crossed sow. Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with covetous. How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime supply of Borst. You desire that I should lower myself to Catherine's level of crassness and filth? I cannot fathom how that would cotton myself. The king built this golden monopoly brick by brick from the rubble when the corpse abandoned Monarch. No, he ain't the sort to partner up, as that requires the sharing of power and profits. According to whom? No, I don't see the advantage to me. Besides, didn't anyone tell you? The king don't bow to demands, nor stoop to negotiations, friend.
俺選べないか。
Never mind. Never I should mind? I will never you right up your dark I mean all right. Yes. Listen, friend. See that you do, friend. See that you do.
そうしたまえ。
Betwixt her shoulder blades? Gladly. You desire that I should lower myself? Never mind.
じゃあメディカルを55まで上げますか。そうすれば説得できそう。あ、間違えた。
Have you handled it? 'Cause the king don't care to wait, friend. You
人間が残ってることに気づかないとでも。あれはシスティピッグの V ではない。
You think to blackmail me? Try it. The king will grind you to bone spurs and toenails. For true? You figure she will appreciate my skills? They did take me years to perfect. However, I remain unconvinced she could provide the means to make the association worth my while. If you ain't noticed, I'm doing swell, ruling this kingdom on my own.
他のスタッフはお前を疎んでるぞ。仕事は放棄。裏でお前の悪口を言ってる。キャサリンの目的は公序だ。お前を殺すか説得するか大した問題じゃない。
Ah, but Catherine would admire a man of my inclinations and skill. That is what you imply, yes? She will supply the worship I so rightly deserve. Very well. The king is interested. John Hancock me on the dotted line, friend. I will even give her a cut of the profits, requiring she keeps clear of my short hairs. Do not push me. I am not one to suffer insults. Tell Catherine she is permitted to dump the bodies each and every Tuesday.
シャンシャン、シャンシャンじゃん。
はーい、シャンシャン、シャンシャンじゃん。はい、トルシャン、こんばんは。とりあえずここでやるべきことは終わったかな。多分ここの連中はもう敵じゃなくなったはずだ。
こんばんは。晩ご飯セットできたから来たよ。
晩ご飯セットできたから来た。もう5時か。晩ご飯もな、食べないといけないな。今日夜、どうしようかな。モンハンやろうかな。とりあえず、
晩ご飯は手羽元トロトロカレーです。
いいな。カレーっすか。いいな。まず
トルさん、こんばんは。
はーい、挨拶ありがとうございます。これであれか、さっきのここか、ここに戻って。
ノリッチさん、トルシャン、こんばんは。
はーい、挨拶
ノリッチさん、こんばんは。
ありがとうございます。
今ずっと見づらいと構成作ってる。てか、仕事戻ります絵文字。
了解です。お仕事頑張ってください。見づらいと。
ゆめさん、こんばんは。
今夜あたり一回モンハンやって、そのカスタム
ゆめいサンバー。
夢サンバカスタム強化そろそろ手出そうかなと思って、今まで全くそこら辺手出してこなかったので。
You seen Arthur today?
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
クライブから買収を受けてるんでね、まずはお前の首をいただこう。これですね。これがいいでしょう。
Oh, this ought to be good. What does he mean to offer in exchange for his no-account life? True enough, I got bodies piling up, drawing attention where they ought not to be.
誰かの導き行かないと F アンダーバ
But
ー。
if I take the factory, I don't need Clive to dispense of my messages.
ああ。
Can appoint someone to
なる
handle
ほ
it
ど、そう
myself.
か。自分の導きじゃダメか。説得50。クライブほど優れた後始末屋は他にいないだろう。サブライトのバカがおたことやっているのか。
Point taken. Good help is hard to come by. Plus, Clive doesn't seem the type to upchuck his Borth during dismemberment. Still, you're asking me to walk away.
私も地帯レベルが足りない。
ああ、なるほど。工場を運営するの大変な仕事だ。
So are a lot of things in life. And your point is?
利益の分け前と毎週火曜日午前3時に死体を無料処分することを提案してる。
Alright. Color me convinced.
いいのか
Reckon I owe you a finder's fee. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here. I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter. I keep a suite of VIP rooms for visitors of your... let's call it a certain means. The VIP rooms charge by the night. But for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Got a feeling you'll make me a fine
おお、
investment.
なんかめちゃくちゃもらった。賄賂408ならどうだ。
Marvelous. Do take care of the place. Maid
お、
service
なんか
won't
家
clean after
手
a
に入れた。
murder.
自宅を手に入れた。どこが自宅なのかはわからないけど。
いえ。
イエーイエー。どこだろう。これかなあ、なんかこれっぽい感じだな。あ、盗みにちった。まあいいか。どこが家なんだ。まあいいや。セーブしましょうか。で、次の目的地が、今現在いるのが、ここ。ああ、もうだいぶ近づいてはきてはいるのか。よっしゃ、今回はね、この辺りにしときますか。ということで、お疲れ様でした。